Hey everybody, it's Matt. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are checking out the brand new LEGO City sets that are releasing in January of 26. Now, a big shout out to the LEGO group for gifting these to me early for review. And I'm pretty excited because obviously they are LEGO City sets. We're building a LEGO City, so I know they are going to fit in quite well. Now, I've had a bit of a peek inside the box and I've seen a couple of the sets that are sitting on top. But other than that, I actually have no idea what else is inside, and I'm really excited to share this with you guys and actually see what we get and what we can utilize in the LEGO City. Now, before we jump into the video, if you're new to the channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure to drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the new LEGO City wave, and will you be picking any of these up come release day? I'd love to know, so make sure you drop that in the comments below. Alrighty, so enough with that. Let's crack open the box and check out what we got. Okay, so I've taken all the sets out of the box and there is a total of 18 brand new LEGO City sets, and honestly, I'm speechless. Like, these look so good. I honestly wouldn't even know which one out of the bunch would be my favorite, but what we'll do is we'll start from the smallest sets and then work our way right up to the largest one, and then at the end of the video, maybe we can both try and decide which one would be our favorite, but right now it's definitely going to be a tough one. So let's jump straight into it and see what we got. Okay, starting off with the tiniest of the lot, which is this little poly bag, which now comes in a paper bag. It is a go-kart racer, which is set 30719. It comes with 48 pieces. And they have released some previous go-karts, which are still available. You can buy them. So it'd be pretty cool if you were to make a go-kart track in your LEGO City and get a whole bunch of these and just have them going around the track. I think would be pretty cool. Okay, so the next one in the line is the Hot Rod set. It is set 60485. It comes with 81 pieces. And I really am digging this one. Like, I reckon it looks so cool. I love the colors and the flame. You also get a minifig as well, which you can see at the top here. So really cool minifig with a nice printed torso and pretty cool hairdo. Almost looks like my hair. But yeah, another really cool little build for anyone that's 5+. This will be something really cool to have in the city, just hot rodding around. Got some nice flames at the back there. So I definitely love this type of small builds. I reckon they're really fun. Now, another one that's a 5+ is this EV supercar, set 60486. It comes with 109 pieces. Also get a minifig, which is a pretty cool guy here with a little cell phone. So I like the fact that these little 5+, like these little cars, it's like the Hot Rod, they come with a minifig. So I think value for money, they're pretty good. And again, I really like this to add into the city. It's got some nice tail lights. Obviously, it's got the specialized hubcaps, which a lot of EV cars do have. And you can see here in the back of the trunk, they've put a little battery, obviously, because it's EV. I think that's quite clever. I like that. And the fact that the back of the trunk can open up, so that's pretty cool. And I also love the colors, you know, the half black, half red combo. Almost kind of looks like an Audi R8. Very similar sort of style, but yeah, another really cool little set that I think young kids would love to build. Okay, and the third 5+ set is the yellow taxi, which is set 60487. Comes with 122 pieces, and this one you actually get 2 minifigs, which is really awesome. So you've got obviously got the taxi driver and a passenger, and standard what you would expect with a taxi. And honestly, I really like this. This is probably so far one of my favorites of the smaller sets. You've got this really nice sign on top of the taxi, welcome to Bricksburg, and it's also got trans red pieces at the front and trans pieces at the back. So, you know, if you wanted to light this up, and again, I light everything up, so already I can visualize it. It would look really cool. A nice taxi print on the side. I don't know if I'm assuming that's going to be a sticker. I dare say it's going to be a print, but you know, getting a whole bunch of these and adding them into the city is something I'm definitely going to do, because obviously the city needs a lot of taxis. So I might end up buying a whole bunch of these and add them into the LEGO City. And I think that would just look really, really cool. Okay, so now we move on to sort of the medium scale ones. These are a 6+ set. This one is set 60479. It's a police prisoner transport van and it's got 198 pieces. This one you get 3 minifigs with. You obviously get the police, and you've also got 2, we'll say, prisoners trying to escape. One is trying to obviously break him out on the motorbike. Then you've got the prisoner himself trying to get out of the back of the van. So you get a motorcycle, a van, and I think that looks pretty cool. Definitely something that would work really well in the city. Okay, so the next one is another 6+. It's set 60490. It's called the Snowplow, and it comes with 263 pieces. And it also comes with 1 minifig, which is obviously the guy sweeping up snow, which is pretty cool. And then you've got the snowplow itself. So the next 6+ is the tractor, which is set 60498, and it comes with 204 pieces. Again, you get 1 minifig, and you get these really awesome super large tractor tires, which looks pretty cool. Okay, so another 6+ set is this Jet vs. Car, which is set 60489, 259 pieces. Now you get 2 minifigs on this as well. You obviously get the race car driver and the pilot. And yeah, this one's an interesting one, something different. I'm not really sure which avenue they were going with this, and how I can, for myself, how I can tie it in with the city. But I mean, it's kind of cool because you've got this, you know, supercar versing a jet. Very similar. It actually gives me vibes of the F1, like when Daniel Ricciardo, for any of the Aussies that know who Daniel is, when he sort of raced against the jet and he was in the F1 car. So it's kind of throwing off those vibes. But yeah, I mean, look, something cool for kids to play with. You know, you get a plane, you get a car, 2 of the most coolest things that you could have. So I think that's where they're kind of going with this. Again, where I'll put this in my city, I'm not too sure. Maybe obviously the car I could, but the jet not so much. But overall, I think it is a pretty cool set. Now this one's actually a 4+ set. It's a motorcycle transporter. It only has 88 pieces and it's set 60491. You also get 2 minifigs as well, which is really cool. And I'm liking how every single one of these, you do get at least 1 or 2 minifigs. And that's what I love about the LEGO City line. You're always getting minifigs, which you can add into the city and just create that scene. Now, this one is another one that I think is going to be in one of my top, I'd say, 5 or top 3 favorites. We'll say, I don't know how many we have, but this one is the Fries food truck. It comes with 216 pieces, set 60488. It is a 5+ set. You also get 2 minifigs with it as well. Obviously, you have a customer and you've got the person working in the kiosk. So this is really cool. Okay, so to follow up with the Fries van, this one is definitely right up there. The Lego van, 276 pieces, set 60500. Now, they did release the longer truck version of that, I think last year, and this is just a smaller version, which is great. It comes with 2 minifigs. You've also got a pallet with a whole bunch of little Lego boxes there, which is really cool. And obviously each side of the van opens up. Take a spin around the back. So yes, both sides open up and also the back. So that's really cool. You've got access around the entire truck. You've also got a little trolley to wheel out all the boxes. And then again, nice trans blue pieces to light up the headlights and taillights. This is something I'm definitely going to have in the Lego City. I do have a Lego City or Lego shop, which you can see right there. So that'll work out perfect. I can have the van delivering the Lego to the Lego store. So that works out really, really well. Okay, so now we're getting into the little bit of the medium to large scale sets. This one is the cement mixer, 371 pieces, set 60478, and now this gets to 7+. We do get 3 minifigs with this, which is really cool. You've obviously got like a foreman, you've got a couple of workers, and this cement mixer is perfect because my Lego City is in construction at the moment, so I could add this in a work site and it will just fit in perfect. You know, you've got the safety, hazard barriers, you've got a wheelbarrow. So everything just is perfect for my construction area in the city. And it might even be something I might leave in permanently. I love that you've got these little, again, 1x1 pieces that come out, which symbolize cement, which is really cool. So the barrel obviously spins. You've got this little knob here at the top that you can use to spin the concrete around, and then this back part opens up as well, like most trucks do. Again, you've got the trans pieces, so I can light it up, which looks really cool, and you can also do some hazard lights at the top there, which is awesome. So yeah, this set is definitely a must-have, and it will work in my city, which makes me love it even more. Okay, so this is the last of the medium to, or small to medium sets. Then we move on to the larger ones. This one is a recycling truck, 434 pieces, set 60495, a 7+ set as well. Again, comes with 2 minifigs and also a little recycling dumpster bin, which connects to the front of the truck, and you can tip out all your rubbish straight in the back. Now, I know they've done a recycling van in the past, which I do have, and it was fit perfect in the city. So this, again, having another one and setting up these bins around the city or down the alleyways would work really well. Okay, so the medium to large sets are coming through now. This is the airport fire engine, set 60499, comes with 691 pieces, another 7+ set, and also comes with 4 minifigs. So you got the fire chief, and you've also got 3 firefighters as well, which is really cool. And it's an airport fire engine, like I mentioned. So I mean, you could possibly use it just randomly in the city if you wanted to. I don't have an airport at the moment, so I don't really have anywhere in an airport to put this, but I suppose I could use it in the Lego city somewhere. So this next set is the Coast Guard helicopter, set 60503, 551 pieces, another 7+ set. Probably my top favorite so far. This one is definitely going in my beach area. I'm going to hang it above the beach area, most definitely. And it comes with this really cool little buoy here as well. You also get 4 minifigs real quick. We'll go through that. So 4 minifigs, 3 Coast Guards, and then obviously the person they're saving, which is trapped. He's trapped on this buoy, which looks really cool. And you have this shark that's circling him. And I like that this little red beacon at the top there, we can make that flash. So I think that would be awesome. And then with the helicopter itself, you've got this bottom part that drops down here, and then you've also got this little knob that you can twist, and it'll bring down the Coast Guard down to rescue the swimmer. So I really love this Coast Guard helicopter. I've been wanting to get something like this for my beach area for quite some time, and now that they've released one, and I know they've done some others in the past, but yeah, this one just works out well because I love the little buoy that they've got down here. So yeah, super excited to build this one. Can't wait to add it into the Lego city. Okay, so this is the last of the medium to large sets. It is the airplane, service truck, and hovercraft remix, 990 pieces, set 60505, another 7+ one. Now, this one is a mix and match set. So pretty much like they've done with some of these Star Wars ones, you can pull apart the truck, connect it up to the helicopter or the back of the hovercraft. So this one you can have a little bit of fun with, and you can see at the back here where the pieces or the parts of the 3 different sets all detach, and you can literally get creative and do a half hovercraft with a half truck, half plane. So this is something that will be pretty cool and fun to do. You also get 3 minifigs. Let's spin the box around. You do get 3 minifigs as well, which is really, really cool. But yeah, this is something I haven't seen before. So I'm pretty sure this is probably the first time they're doing this mix and match in the Lego City line, which I think is really cool. And I think I might have a bit of fun with this. And if not, I'm definitely adding this little hovercraft to the beach area. Like, I think that'll look really cool. Okay, the first out of the 2 larger sized Lego sets. This one is the Coast Guard rescue boat. It's got 742 pieces, set 60504. And this one, again, I'm excited just as I was for the helicopter, the Coast Guard helicopter. This one comes with, what do we got? 5 minifigs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and also a Coast Guard rescue dog by the look of it, which is really cool. So 5 figures with this one. You also get a little helicopter as well. So this one I just saw, I didn't even notice it. I thought it was just the Coast Guard boat. But you also get the helicopter as well. That's awesome. And the boat floats. Okay, now that we're gonna have to test out. So this also comes with a couple of smaller little rescue boats, one down here and one up there. So there is so much going on with this set, and I definitely think that this one will be really good value for money. And finally, we have the biggest one, which is the airport with airplane, 887 pieces, set 60502. It is a 4-in-1 build together. So with the Lego Builder app, you can actually have 4 people build different parts of the set at the same time, which I think is really, really cool. So we have obviously got a airplane up the top there, which is really neat, and this new style airport. And I was just mentioning earlier in the video, I don't have an airport in the Lego City. So this might be a sign that I maybe need to finally get an airport in the city. So you've got obviously the terminal coming through there, and then the area where you walk through that connects to the plane. So we also get, let's have a look if I can get it in shot. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minifigs, including the pilot over here, a bunch of passengers, and obviously some other people that work at the airport. So 9 minifigs, that's pretty good. Let's check out the back of the box. So we have our departure area and also our baggage check and body scan over here, and there's a little skeleton there, which is really cool. So we also have a coffee shop area over here where the pilot's taking a break, and then we have the area where you walk through down to the plane. Now, I like the fact that you can have this 2 ways. By the look of it, you can have the plane area, like to get to the plane, you can have that going straight down to the tarmac, or you can combine it with the 603-67 plane, which I do have, and you can connect it right across so they can walk straight onto the plane. Okay, so that pretty much sums up our first look at the box art, and now that I've seen them a little more in depth, I'm even more excited to build these and add them to the city. I don't even know which one I want to start with first, so maybe you can let me know in the comments which one we should build first. And now that you've seen them a little better like I have, which one of these do you think so far is your favorite? I'd love to know. And remember to subscribe, because in the next video, once we build all these, we are going to start adding them in the Lego City. So I really want to show you guys where they're going to go and how well they're going to work into the Lego City. So make sure you keep an eye out for that video. But until next time, I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe. Remember to always keep creating, and we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.